Okay, we're live. Uh, good afternoon, good evening, whichever time zone you're on, and hello to everyone who joined us today. I'm Maor, a new product marketing manager at Visita. I just joined the company a few months ago, so I'm really excited about this first live event I'm doing with Visita. Bear with me on this one. And today I'm going to talk about managing group events on Visita. Now, some of you are already using group events, and we thought this could be a good opportunity to do this demo and give everyone else new ideas on leveraging this great feature. So if you're still not on Visita, please go ahead. You'll see a link in the comments and sign up for a free trial. So what's on our agenda today? So we're going to talk about why group events and kind of talk about use cases of what could we use group events for and why do we need this feature. Then I'll include a couple of use case examples from real businesses that are on Visita and using this feature. And right after that, we'll go to set up an event and kind of practice on doing promotion and follow-up. At any point in this demo, if you have any questions, feel free to drop those questions in the comments and we'll do our best to answer those. So, why group events? Well, the first reason is about scale. It's about growing your business. You could use this feature to organize a large group session where you charge, typically you charge a smaller fee per attendee, but still your bottom line grows because you're actually doing an event for more people. So let's say you're a personal trainer and you're used to kind of charging, I don't know, maybe 30, 50 bucks a session. And now you do a group event and you invite maybe 20 people to a session, you charge $10 or $15, but because you have a lot more trainers in that session, your bottom line actually grows. You can also use this feature as an introductory event. So again, this personal trainer, for the same example, could do like a cheaper introduction event for people to kind of get to know the routines or kind of exercises, and then use those introductory event to upsell to their new customers, upsell to a one-on-one session with that trainer. We actually have, I actually have one of my neighbors in town here is a physical therapist, and she does these large sessions. She invites people to kind of listen and learn kind of new stretches and kind of tricks that you could do at work to keep your back healthy, because when we sit a lot. So so she does these sessions and explain all these exercises, and then after those sessions, she always uses it to follow up with people that need extra help, and then she moves on to one-on-one sessions with people. The second use case is about growing the audience. So it's growing your audience, your client base, and you do this by creating large events. Again, typically these are events without a fee, and you use the registration to the event to create create leads for your business. And we're going to actually see this later on in this demo where we're going to create an event, and with people that aren't yet our clients going to register to that event, and they will be automatically generated as a lead in the Visita CRM. And number 3 is about growing influence and building thought leadership. And this is where we use this feature to organize webinars or live events, or basically any kind of event that you as a professional, as a small business, can showcase your domain of expertise. So you could be, again, a physical therapist, a personal trainer, even a private chef that's doing like an online or a physical cooking class for people to kind of build their thought leadership and expertise in what they do as a small business. So we said we're going to have a few examples. So here's a first example of an actual business that uses this feature on Vaseeda. And this is really a classic use case. This is a boxing gym in the UK, and they're using group events to manage registrations to a group boxing class. So they have boxing classes. You see Little Ninjas. They have boxing classes for kids. They have it a few times a week. They just put that in the calendar, put the time slots in, and they let their clients register to those events. And once that event is full, then you don't see that time slot anymore. The second use case, which I really, really like, it's not a classic use case, but it's a very interesting one. This is a YMCA club. It's Fulton County YMCA, and they're using group events as a crowd management solution. And you know, since many places around the world are still under very heavy COVID-19 restrictions, and you kind of want to limit the amount of people that are in one room at the same time. So this feature, group events feature, could help manage registrations to gyms or other facilities where you need to limit the amount of people. And this YMCA club is using this feature to limit the amount of people at their fitness center. You can see here, people click, click here, reserve a workout. This screen pops up, they choose fitness center, and they're able to book a spot in the fitness center. Yeah, let's go and get down to business and see how we actually set up a group event. Well, we start by setting up a group service. So if you don't have a group service yet set up yet, you'll go to settings on Vaseeda, and you'll click on My Services right here. Up here on the top left, you see New Service, and we click on Group Event. Now, for this example, for this demo that we're doing today, I'm going to say I'm a mental health professional, and I want to invite people to a free session about dealing with workplace anxiety. So I'm going to name my event Dealing with Anxiety at Work. Set the number of participants. Let's say I want no more than 50 people. And we're doing a Zoom event. So I select online and select my Zoom integration on Vaseeda. And I also want to do this a free event because I just want as many people as I can to get and join this event. So I do this without a fee. And I click Create. And that's basically it. We have this event set up. Obviously, we could go in here and edit all kinds of features and other inputs around this event. Like I added this photo, and this is always editable from this screen. And that is set up. And the next thing we want to do for our event is to actually schedule. We have to put this in our calendar. So we're going to go to the calendar view, and we could do this from the calendar view or from the event list view, which is kind of a new feature, I think from a few months back, where we see the list of all our upcoming events. And we click up here on New Event. And from the window that pops up, we select the group service that we've just set up in the other screen, Dealing with Anxiety at Work. We select the date, time. We could also make this a recurring event if we click here and say we want to repeat this once a week or once a month. But we're going to do this just a one-time event. And we click on Create. And that's it. We have the event set up. We can see it either in our calendar. We can also see it in the event list view, which we just talked about. And we're basically set up for the event. Now, the next thing we want to talk about is promotion and registration. Let me just enlarge this screen a little bit because I think people are not able to see it. Or you know what, even better, I'll just make it as large as we can. Okay, so once we've scheduled the event, we see this in the calendar view under the event list. And we're going to talk a little bit about promotion and registration. Now, when we click on the event in the calendar, in the instance that we created, we get to this screen right here. And this is basically our event dashboard. And we have a bunch of options here. We can see on the right-hand side the list of attendees, everyone that, all the people that registered to our event. We could click register clients from here or here, and then add our existing clients to this event. We could also promote this event with our existing clients from our CRM. Use this button, this send to all button, to send messages or documents to all the attendees. And we can use this invitation link right down here in the middle. We could grab this link, post it on our social channels or any other channel that we use to communicate externally. And we can actually invite people that aren't our clients to join this event. So that's where we use this invitation link. But we're going to actually start with promoting this event. So we're going to, with our existing clients, so we're going to click this button up here and click promote this event. And we have this screen popping up, new announcement. We're going to invite clients to schedule. This is basically to register to our event. This is the event we're talking about, dealing with anxiety at work. We click create. And we go to our edit announcement screen. And right here, you can see this, automatically generated campaign for us, which is going to be sent via email. We could edit text here. We could change the photo, colors, the button. We can also make this personalized like I did just here. This is right here. This is going to pull the name from the Visita CRM. The client's full name. So when they get this message, it's going to have their name up here. And we send out the campaign, and our clients are going to get a nicely designed email, which is what you see right here. They'll click on register now, and they'll get to this beautiful automatically generated landing page, which uses the brand of our business, the color and everything. All the details are here. Register now. They can see the number of spots left in our event. And this is a feature that you can actually edit. So we can actually decide if you want this number to show up here or not. Very simply, actually. So this is it for our clients. And if they click here, they go directly to registering. If they're not our clients yet and they're not in our CRM, and let's say they got here to this screen through the invitation link that we saw before, they'll get to this screen. And like I said, if we're promoting via the invite link to an audience which is not in our CRM, they'll get to this intake form where they fill all these details about themselves, where they want to register to the event. And this is completely customizable. So you can decide what kind of details you want to ask people when they register to your event. And this is also a great place if you have like a physical event and you want people to, let's say you want them to declare that they have been COVID tested and they can come to your physical event. So you can add this in one of the, add a line about that to ask them in this intake form. They click confirm booking, and all these details will go directly into our CRM, and boom, we have a new lead. Let's go back just 1 second to the dashboard. And like I said, we have the button up here, which is in the back. You don't see it. the send to all button, we can send a message to all the participants, or we could also ask them to send over a document. And for our example, because we want to make it a very interactive and a kind of productive session, so we want to ask all the participants to fill our anxiety questionnaire, and we put in a bunch of questions in a Word document, and we're uploading this file here and sending it to all the clients and all the attendees of the event, telling them we're looking forward to seeing them, and if they want, they can fill out this questionnaire before the event. This is really a great way to engage with event attendees before the event actually happens. And just so you know, it was a really great event. All the participants were very much engaged. And at this point, what we really want to do, because that was a free event, we want to invite people to schedule a one-on-one session, because we actually want to make money from this. So after the event, what we want to do is send a follow-up message and invite them to schedule a one-on-one. And we really want to make it easy for them. So what we're going to do is send a direct link for them to schedule an appointment. And we can grab that link from right here. This is the client portal tab. Right down here, you see you have an option to create direct links. You click create, you choose the option, what you want to do, and we want to schedule. So we're going to choose the link to the scheduler and go back to our event dashboard, click on send to all, choose message, have this screen pop up, new message. You see here the list of participants, and we can add other participants or take out people that we don't want to engage with after the event. This is where we type in our message, thanking them for coming to our event, and an invitation to join a one-on-one session. And we paste here the link that we grabbed from the screen before. And that's it. We click send. They get the message directly to their inbox. You see the message here. They get a direct link. They click it. They get to the calendar screen. They see all our free spots for a one-on-one session. And that's it. We've done the follow-up. So again, if you have any questions about this demo or anything relevant to this demo, feel free to drop those in the comments. We're also going to include a link to our help center where you can learn more about events. And we also have a step-by-step video that does pretty much the same same thing that we did here, just with music in the background. And we're going to include that in the comments as well. So again, thank you everyone for joining me tonight, and I hope this was a great session for all of you. Thank you.